Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch Food Theory, the Extreme Grocery Bag Challenge featuring StevenHe from the Food Series. Together, let's go, let's start!
Everybody knows that you only get one trip to bring in all your groceries. Law of the universe. Don't at me. But what is the best way to carry all those bags? That is what we're gonna find out today, the best way we know how. Food Theory Grocery Warrior Obstacle Course Race, and it's gonna get intense. Hello Internet, welcome to Food Theory, where today we have a very special episode. So special, I didn't even do an opening pun/joke.
Alright, hello Internet, welcome to Food Theory.
Special that it's putting a pause on Pizza Month. One, because I need a break from all that cheese. But two, because what we're exploring today is very important. It's an experience most of us will encounter at some point. You've done a grocery haul. You carpool karaoke'd your way back home, and when you open the trunk, you realize you have to go Super Saiyan if you want to have any chance at bringing all those groceries in quickly and efficiently. Or, in other words, in one trip. But what is actually the best way to accomplish that gargantuan task? All the bags in your hands, hanging from your elbows, or some futuristic tool from the modern age? This episode is one I've been looking forward to because I have to take my groceries from my car to the elevator in my building, up the elevator, down the hall, into my apartment, and into my kitchen. There have been times where I put the bags down, unclench my hands, and all I feel in my fingers is pins, needles, and pain. On occasion, I'll switch it up to my elbows only to lose feeling in my entire arm. There's gotta be a better way, right? And in order to solve this seemingly insignificant problem,
I think I know why. maybe. Skills issue.
Designed the biggest and most epic set we've ever created here on this channel.
So today we're gonna be going through this obstacle course in a very elaborate, almost too elaborate race to see which method of grocery bag carrying is best. And yes, I did say we, because you might notice there are two different tracks behind me, and I'm not gonna do this alone. I have a very special guest who I've been waiting a long time to put through some torture.
Yes, I know, 何先生, Steven!
Hello everybody, I'm StevenHe, professional former child with 18 years of experience. I've been training my whole life for this.
How do you feel
Yep, the emotional damaged person.
about this right now, just seeing it from this perspective?
It is definitely a well-crafted course with plenty of obstacles, plenty of challenges, but I have trained on 50-pound bags of rice since I was about 3, so I feel great about this one.
I think you have an advantage here. Oh man, I don't know what I got myself into.
Oh yeah, but we have 3 people in our family and my mom always shops to feed our whole village, so I'm ready for this challenge.
I was the youngest of 4 of 3 older sisters, and they were not going to carry in the grocery bags. They were just like, yep,
it's
this
all
is
on you now.
I know, right? That is not fair. Come on, you are supposed to be the eldest sister. I don't care if you are a girl or a boy, you are significantly taller, you're stronger, you're older, you age more, you have longer legs, you have longer arms, you have more muscles. I'm a small kid back then. And you are putting all the responsibility onto me? Seriously? Come on. Some days I carry the heavy ones, some days you carry the heavy ones. It's only fair.
So I think we've both really been trained for this. And speaking of the obstacle behind us, we have some color commentary. Yeah, I know. I just want to say commentaries.
Why are you saying color commentary?
What's color referring to?
Color commentary. That's like what it's called.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up, time out, pause the action here for a second. Clearly, these two didn't know what I was talking about, and they made me feel crazy. Now you, dear theorist, obviously know, but just in case, here is the literal definition of color commentator. A person whose job is to make interesting comments on a radio or television broadcast about the things that are happening in a sports contest. I mean, come on, guys. I started my career in basketball.
Oh, yeah, we definitely understood what you meant. Definitely.
That, Amy and Steven. If you already knew, go ahead and drop a tisk tisk Amy down in the comments. And if you didn't know, now you did. So you can still drop a tisk tisk Amy regardless. Now back to the regularly scheduled programming.
With all that said, we're gonna go to our commentators to tell us all about this obstacle course right behind us right now.
Thanks, competitor me. Now folks, oh boy do we have an obstacle course in store for you. Isn't that right, referee Amy?
That's right, Santi. I am very excited to see what the two of you get up to today.
Don't you mean the 2 competitors?
Oh, Santi, the world knows that only you and Steven would actually do this.
Dude, could you just, please? Go ref or something, I got this. Anyhoozle, our competitors will be carrying 5-pound bags and 5 on each hand for a total of 50 pounds. That is some serious snackage. And once the race begins, they'll be taking those burdensome bags through our storefront simulation. They'll have to weave around a stray shopping cart, spin dodge the parking lot pedestrians, then load up the back seat of their car. Once the groceries are secure, they'll be getting comfortable for a breezy commute home, represented by a 10-second timer. Once it rings, it's the last leg of the race, and they'll have to exit the vehicle, regather their bags, and drop them down on the kitchen table at the end of the course. Now, like any good obstacle course, we have to take it up a notch, so they'll have to be careful. Someone left a baby on the ground that they'll have to dodge before climbing the staircase to their home.
Wait. Baby on the ground? What? What?
Santi, I don't think that a baby on the ground is great for your channel's optics.
You can say that again. Careful not to hit them, or it's grounds for demonetization. Finally, once all these obstacles are passed, our grocery warriors just have to secure their time by smashing the button in the kitchen like they're subscribing to Food Theory. Now, there are penalties that will be doled out if those bags touch the ground or if any obstacles are skipped or interfered with. So with all that said, it's time we get ready for the hands-only portion of our competition.
How are you feeling about this? Think you're gonna do well here? Think you're gonna beat me?
I have actually 27 years of experience with hands.
What about the other three?
No, I'm 27 years old.
Oh, you are? Okay. I think I thought
The other 3, I just decided not to use my hands.
Well, it turns out I've got a few more years of hands-on experience. So hopefully I can take home the win here. Once again, in round 1, the competitors are only allowed to carry their bags with just their hands, testing the most basic method of grocery transportation. It's all about grip strength and praying that your 2-cent plastic handle doesn't snap. And for our 2 grocery warriors, those prayers are necessary because, like I mentioned, they're each carrying 5-pound bags of groceries for a total of 50 pounds. And clearly, they're already feeling the burn.
Why would they make it so heavy?
I eat a lot of food.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm already feeling it.
This is gonna be interesting. I was feeling a lot more confident when the bags were not in my hand.
Wow, who knew?
They won't have long to reconsider their options.
Shout out to the car plate is Food Theory. I noticed that.
Because the race is about to begin.
See?
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, this is way harder than I thought. Oh my days.
It's so hard to figure the handle.
Hitting the lady?
Who hit the lady?
You did!
Ah, shit. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay.
Okay. Oh no, what up? There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh man.
This would be a great opportunity for a sponsor right here.
Right? We told Nissan.
Episode 2.
They were like, I don't think about that. Ready? And all right, let's go.
That's okay. Oh no, one of the bags have fallen.
No,
Fallen.
this just got so much worse.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Jesus, 5 gallons of milk, Mom. Why? Okay, hello, Timmy. Back in my
baby.
driveway again as usual.
Okay, you do not step over a baby. You do not do that. Please don't. What if the baby was to stand up? You will hit the baby? No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
No.
That was kind of at the same time. I think that's a draw.
I think that was a draw.
Our hands were parallel as we.
I think that was a draw. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, way harder than I thought. I'm out of practice. I've not been a child for a couple of years.
I'm not rich enough to buy this many groceries. This was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Maybe I should have just put it on one hand and used the other hand to do actions.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Strongman over here. Just, let me put 50 pounds on one hand. Like it's no big deal. With that said, we're gonna go to the cameras because that was like a photo finish right there.
Actually, look, I was just gonna call it a draw, but okay.
No, I mean, we'll call it a draw. We'll see. But we're gonna go to the camera. We'll let the VO decide, and we're gonna get ready for round 2.
Rewinding back, we can see that Steven clips the poor woman in the parking lot. The parking lot pedestrian is a deceptive hurdle. It's one of those obstacles that's easy during a practice run, but once you add 50 pounds of groceries and the pressure of competition, it becomes a different beast. The trick is to keep your groceries closer to your center of mass here. Otherwise, you're gonna lose balance and mollywop someone. It's really a matter of physics. The further out you hold the bags, the more torque or twisting force is generated, meaning that small movements cause a ripple effect that lead to rotational forces throwing you every which way. Try it yourself. Get a heavy bag and try to carry and turn with it outstretched and then close to your body. The difference is extraordinary. The grip
Plus the lack of balance involved. It's more harder to recover from the lack of balance.
also had the added challenge of making it hard to grab the car handle. The method definitely limits your dexterity. It's a small setback, but even losing just a second hurts when this ends in a photo finish.
Speaking of that photo finish, this race is a tough call. Even for the camera, it's a bit of a blur, and I'd like to call it a tie, but Santi, notice how your hand is on top of Steven's?
No.
Now, it's very cute, but unless the speed force caused you to phase through his hand during the round, it looks like Steven made first contact with the buzzer. But don't worry yet. There are some additional penalties to add into the race, so maybe you have a chance.
Really?
Well...
Okay, so we have reset. We're getting ready for round 2, but before that happens, I've actually gotten word about penalties.
Yes, indeed. We had not one but 2 bags dropped to the floor. However, both of you happened to drop a bag. So for those broken eggs, you both get a penalty, which does actually offset each other. Just, I want you to know that you failed.
Wasted.
Both terrible.
Yes, you're both bad people, and we've wasted food. You know,
Yes.
that's that. We never want to waste food on
That's
food theory.
breakfast on Friday morning that we will miss out on.
Little Timmy is gonna starve now.
Yes, specifically Little Timmy's breakfast.
That's why he keeps waiting for us in the driveway.
Because we never feed him.
Did
Oh my
you both
God.
name your child Timmy?
Yeah, Timmy 1 and Timmy Jr.
So with the penalties factored in, it looks like Steven takes round 1. Moving on to round 2, our warriors will be able to use their full arms.
There's a little of leeway here. Our forearms are gonna have to be locked at 90 degrees.
No angles.
No,
up or
absolutely
down.
not. If it goes down or up, that's a penalty.
Now, strategy is going to be crucial going into round 2. We've learned that you need to keep your arms close to center mass, but for this race, you have to carry the bags using just your forearms, and they must be locked at a 90-degree angle. If your arms move up or down, that'll be a penalty. Now, you can rotate that 90 degrees any way you'd like, but really, this comes down to how our ninjas will distribute the weight. So let's see just which strats our competitors are planning to utilize here.
I am going close to the elbow for the kind of the mechanical advantage there. Steven, what are you doing?
Yeah, as I'm executing my strategy right now, I'm realizing it's kind of dumb. So my strategy is to spread it across the entire forearm, but then tuck my whole forearm against my body, almost like a belt, almost like a Batman, but on his day off.
I'm going in like a hammer curl position. Here's the thing, I'm thinking the closer they are to my elbow, the less I want to drop my arms. So let's do this.
Now, both of these strategies are sound. Like we learned in the last round, reducing torque is the name of the game, especially making it around those tight corners. Here, Steven is distributing the weight evenly across both of his arms so that no one part is holding too much weight, where I went for the biomechanical route of putting everything near my elbows. It lets the bigger muscles, like my biceps and shoulders, bear the weight, where Steven is relying on smaller muscles that can get more fatigued. So, let's see how each one works out.
Are you ready, Racer?
Yep.
Are you ready, Racer?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Oh, hello,
this feels
Susan.
good.
Sorry, Susan,
Oh,
let
this
me get to
feels
my
good.
car.
There we go. There we go. Oh my God, I got caught on my watch.
Oh, this is... my hand is stuck.
Yes.
That is such a dumb place to lose a second.
Okay. All right. This. Look at this.
It's not
I'm
gonna be
already
easy
feeling
getting
it.
out. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He lost. He lost.
Damn, you know what? Sucks to be you. Bye.
Well,
Sorry.
you're gonna
Bye.
be tangled up for a bit.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh wow, there's so many loops.
There's so many bags. Okay. Here we go.
I think I'm gonna have to employ a strategy shift here.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
where are these things?
There's so many loops. No.
No.
Let's go, little Timmy. I got
Let's
you,
go.
little Timmy. No.
Let's go! Let's go!
I look like a robot trying to be a human. Oh, there we go.
Man. Oh no, wait. Hold on. That one didn't even count for me. Yeah. Okay. I'm losing the watch. How did you?
I'm so sure that Santi would have won because of the head start. Come on. Okay, not a head start, but because of the delay in the... You get the point, sorry.
Feel about that?
I employed an emergency strategy switch from Batman's belt to I'm a robot.
The hammer failed me at the end because it just kept like getting rolled in. And look at this. I stopped being able to feel my hands, but it felt better. Did you not close your door?
Oh no, is that a penalty? That's a penalty! No! Let's go!
There's one other qualifying penalty that we need to talk about. You did not remove the bags from your arm when you went to go buzzer. So you did not properly set down your bags.
Really?
We're gonna have to go to the
Fair.
instant replay there to see what your final
is fair.
time was and what my final time was here.
So what's the penalty for each one? 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
Oh, so I have a chance.
Yeah, you have it because
Oh.
I took a minute there. So you might still come out ahead. But while we go to the instant replay, we're gonna get ready for round 3.
I can't tell what hurt more in this round. Plastic bag straps digging into my flesh, 50 pounds of dinner dangling from my elbows, or the sting of competition.
You know, it wouldn't sting if you could just be like, better.
Going back to the replay, it's pretty clear
I know, right? It is skills issue. Sorry.
where the challenge rating from this round comes from. The handle.
Sorry,
Getting
sorry,
through
sorry.
each individual handle is a hassle, and if you add a bulky watch into the mix, you're ironically not keeping time, you're losing it. Checking the tape, my time to complete the course ends up being 60 seconds. For Steven, it took him 57 seconds to go from starting line to hitting the button. But 2 penalties will add to his total score. 1 for failing to close the door, and 2 for not properly removing the bags before clicking the button. That adds an additional 6 seconds to his run, bringing him to 63 seconds and losing him the round. Feel free to weigh in on this controversial call in the comments, but for now, round 2 goes to me. That makes it 1-1 as we head into our final round, the Carabiner round.
Moving on to round 3, you may have noticed on the table here, we have tiny little carabiners. And what we're gonna do is loop 1, 2. The bag distribution is up to you. But we have 5 carabiners each for our bags. Bags go here, fingers go through, and we're gonna do everything that we've just been doing.
Am I allowed to get creative with how I use these?
Yeah, 100%.
They have to hold the bags, sure.
Yes.
But how many I put on each, or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You. That's up
okay.
to you. That's up to, like, you can put all 10 on one if you're feeling brave.
That's what I was
but
thinking.
that might rip your.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I'm a rock climber and I have some insight, some knowledge there that I might utilize.
I like this.
So I have my predictions here, but I'm curious to hear what you think this round is gonna be like.
I'm gonna pull a wild card, and what I'm gonna do with these, I don't think you're going to expect.
Okay.
I was planning on chaining them into a 5x chain and then gripping it like a chain.
I'm gonna do the method that will probably work, but you do that, and let's get started.
It's highly possible I'll actually make the chain and decide it's really stupid.
No, you're committed now.
No, but having said that, the ease of convenience of just picking it up and go is way easier.
Okay, so while our competitors get prepped, I have to ask, why the carabiners? I mean, I didn't even know that those clippy things had a name.
Carabiners are a rock climbing staple, Amy. Respect my culture.
Okay, damn.
But as for groceries, carabiners have been appearing as a grocery bag cheat code on life hack lists since as early as 2012. But they were popularized to grocery store min-maxers in 2023 when a viral TikTok proved that one man could load up his whole grocery haul onto a scooter thanks to the tool.
Here's my strategy. I'm a lefty, so I'm loading up my left hand. I put 2 bags on every carabiner. My right hand, being weaker, is only gonna carry 4. 2 carabiners. Honestly, I don't think he stands a chance. I think he's gonna lose, embarrassingly so.
Let's see what Steven is cooking up.
All right. Oh my God, what have I created?
What is going on over there?
I think I've made a pair of nunchucks. I can fight somebody with this.
Ha! Get a load of Michelangelo over here. There's no way this will pay off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, famous last words.
regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Okay. Oh, that's so heavy.
I wouldn't count him out just yet, though. People doing dumb things to carry all their groceries in one go is exactly what this competition is all about. At the end of the day, it's all about technique.
I've been practicing.
And also skills issue. Sorry.
Since I was in high school, okay?
That's a lot better, actually.
Because that's when I
Yeah.
started rock climbing.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
I should make that clear.
Yeah. Let's see if it holds up on the court.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. Oh, the spin out.
Oh. Oh, I'm probably gonna have a significant advantage coming out.
Do this. Okay.
Because there's only one
There
thing
we
I gotta grab.
Yeah,
Okay.
piece of convenience.
I have no idea how your fingers are handling that.
Look at this. That's some rock climbing strength right there.
That looked crazy.
Oh no.
Enjoy your last
Don't leave
second.
me! Don't leave me!
Here is the advantage. Let's see if I can get this in one go.
I know I lost.
Yes!
I lost them.
Close the door.
No!
Hello, Timmy. I got your breakfast delivery.
No! I lost
And a clean drop off. Bam.
Yeah!
Let's go.
No! No!
I can't believe that actually worked. I thought it was gonna look so dumb.
I lost the carabiners.
Wait, what?
Stupid nunchucks.
I just made a food theory.
That's a food fact. That's not even. You beat my ass. That was.
For everyone who shops with 5 of these in their pockets, you can thank me later.
I don't even want to see the playback for this one. Steven clearly takes it, but the game isn't over yet.
So I've lost.
Skills.
So with that, it is my channel. I'm
Skills.
obviously not going to be the overall loser. So I've added a bonus round. And what this bonus round is going to be is these bad boys. Now, this is the most demanded thing from our audience when it came to this device, this bag carrier.
You might think that the winner would get this big advantage, but this is Comeback City right here. I'll be the one to use the handles, while Steven can use everything he's learned from the previous 3 rounds to try and best me in this winner-take-all round.
And as one final twist to make it a little harder for you and a little easier for me, we're gonna up the ante.
How many pounds is in there?
I'm gonna add 20 pounds to both of our loads. It's just 10 pounds on each hand.
It's just like additional 20 pounds. Why?
Come on, it'll be. You know what? It'll be easy for me. Let me see
That's
this.
another like what 5 gallons of milk again?
Oh, this is so easy. This is gonna be great. All right, you ready? Let's go get started.
Heading into the race, let's recap everything we've learned so far. The important factor in carrying groceries is reducing torque, keeping the bags nice and close to your body. This will be easy for me with the handle since I'll have a nice ergonomic handle that'll make it a piece of cake. Steven, on the other hand, has the added challenge of figuring out the best way to distribute the weight so that his larger muscles do the load bearing instead of his teeny tiny ones. And since this is the finale, there's always gotta be one more twist.
Okay, and because this is the bonus round, I feel like we need to have just one more final twist. And that's going to be, I mean, this baby has been on the driveway for 3 rounds. This
For
is just
3 weeks.
For
as
3
we've gone 3 weeks full of groceries for our
right?
house.
And I think that's just irresponsible. So this time, when we pick up our groceries, we're gonna have to come down, pick up the baby, and continue on to the end.
And then deliver the baby back home.
What should the penalty be for dropping the baby in case we do?
I feel like every parent out there is going to agree with me here where it's a complete total failure. All points gone, you just fail.
You can't even.
Yeah, you just fail. You do not drop the baby. No, 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 no.
Like pick him back up. I guess he's just
If
automatic fail.
if you drop a baby, it dies.
It does. No. Okay then. Life or death stakes in this round. We're gonna go to the back and get ready.
Alright, it's all or nothing for our grocery warriors, and it looks like they're using their prep time wisely. Well, Steven is at least.
That is very, very heavy.
Okay. Listen, according to Amazon reviews, all grocery warrior me needs to do is trust these grocery grips to do their job. So let's get to racing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gee, this is so heavy. Side step.
Oh yeah.
See you later, honey. Mwah.
I don't care about you, honey. Ah, no.
Oh!
There we go.
Almost banged my.
Oh, God, no. No, don't go down on me.
Oh, hello there.
No.
Oh, hello there.
No, the GoPro came down.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh no.
What happened?
The
And
GoPro
I'm
fell.
off.
No. No.
Oh
You're
boy,
so
those 10
screwed.
seconds are gonna feel real long.
You're so
Instant
screwed.
exit. Okay.
The baby, the baby, the baby,
No.
the baby.
Hello, Timmy. I know you've been here for 3 weeks, but
Okay.
I think it's time for you to go home.
Let's go.
Oh my God, that's so heavy.
The GoPro fell. No.
Well, Timmy, here's your food. I'm sorry you came 3 weeks too late. Oh my God. What happened to you?
There's still a bag. There's some bags that fell. This ridiculous.
1 star. I am leaving a 1-star review right now. Roll the tape. Okay, so as with the first round, having my hands full turned out to put me at a disadvantage for getting into the car. It was so difficult, I may or may not have allegedly, hypothetically destroyed a GoPro. By the time I got out of the vehicle, yeah, I had already lost. But even then, there was the issue of the bag sliding off of the grocery grips. So yeah, I lost. But let's check Steven's tape, because as upset as I am, my new bro deserves some major roses. In true food theorist style, Steven was able to put together a brilliant multi-layered strategy that utilized lessons from the entire episode. Knowing that maneuverability in the parking lot was key to the first leg of the race, Steven began with a keenly tucked position. Let me tell you, that worked too, because surprisingly, the grocery grips forced me into a wider stance, and that increased the torque as I moved, which ended up throwing me around. And notice how once he turns to the back seat to pick up the groceries, he goes back to his signature nunchuck swipe. That's what makes him the grocery goat. Instead of being forced to grab each individual handle, he was able to get in and out of the car with minimal time wasted. It also eliminated his earlier error of smashing the buzzer prematurely. Those groceries went down as easily as they went up. Not only does this make Steven the food theory grocery warrior champion, but it also shows that his nunchuck method might be the most effective grocery carrying strat of all, so long as you keep the bags tucked nice and close to your body and let your biceps and shoulders hold most of the weight. Just be mindful.
Bro, you're awesome. 何先生，你做得很棒，鼓励你，加油打气，你做得很棒。
Mindful of safety though when using it at home, theorists, because Steven did get a nasty pinch in the process.
But with that said, thank you for joining me today. This was a lot of fun.
It was indeed, yes.
It became less fun for me as we went on. But thank you for joining. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very
and
much.
hopefully, we'll see you again for not a race or a competition, something where we work together.
Oh boy, what tank of spaghetti is he gonna dip
You
in?
just notice on the left side, Sandy's Timmy baby is still there on the floor.
Into next time.
Oh,
Tune in, subscribe.
I'm getting my revenge. We have beef now.
Oh,
but as always,
revenge.
remember, that's just a theory.
A food theory. Bon appetit.
Oh,
that was fire.
Awesome.
Let's go. It's like
That
I've been
was
watching
good.
this channel for years. Oh, what?
And hey, if you missed the beginning of Pizza Month, make sure to click the link on the screen now to watch the first episode. And as always, I'll see you next week.
Well, thank you so much. I really enjoyed watching this video. It was a lot of fun, entertainment, educational, and enjoyment. You did great. Thank you so much. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. Thank you. Subscribe. It was awesome, by the way. It was very fun to watch. So, yeah.